Uh, Next guest is calling in right now.
And you're all over it. How many
Yes.
guests we got calling in today, man?
We got one more after this, and we are now joined with Tisha Vaculin right here, right now. Hello, Tisha.
Hey, boys, how you doing?
We're doing real
Thanks for
good.
having me on the show.
Thank you so much for joining us. As always, I think, you have been on a lot more than most former guests. It seems like every other year that we interview you.
Oh,
Media
and
hog.
I absolutely don't mind at all. I love you guys. You guys have been very well keeping everyone up on my career and what's been going on, and I have to show you appreciation in every way I can, so thank you, thank you.
So, what is going on with Miss Vaculum these days?
I'm sorry, what was that?
So, what's going on with you these days? What you been up
Oh,
to?
well, I've gone a little bit in a different direction from the last time you guys interviewed me. I've been doing more behind the scenes in the last couple years. In fact, I still do have a couple upcoming movies that will be released in 2013 and 2014. But for the most part, I've gone on the executive producer side of things, where I find money for projects, I promote things. In fact, I would like to do a shout out to all of my girls that made it to the Playboy party tonight for Operation Smoke Free. Thank you very much, girls. I love you, and I wish I was there. I also have a couple of movies that I'm putting some fundraisers together, and I'll keep you guys updated on that. That way you can let your viewers know when it's going to be and exactly what it's about. But we're going to be getting some funding. We're going to have some beautiful girls drinking. We're going to have some special packages of money that you can give for the movies, as well as finding different ways you can be involved. We will also have, gosh, I'm trying to think. We're going to do so many things. So I'm great. I'm happy where I'm at right now, and things are looking really good. I'd like to hear how the show's been going. How's the show been going the last hour? I haven't been able to log in yet.
Show's been going pretty good. We're just talking old times. A couple other former guests that's called in, congratulating us. It's just good to see some old faces and new faces and hear people we haven't heard from in a long time. Which is pretty much reminiscent, and for what this show has become. I mean,
Yes.
5 years. I mean, some things don't in life don't last 5 years, and for
It's
this,
all, it's all his fault.
blame it on the brother. I see. Yeah. But it's.
Shows how I ain't gonna blame it on myself.
I mean, whatever. But bottom line is just it's amazing that people do listen to us. We're two different people. We just have fun doing it, and I think that's what the listener wants. Is for not only for them to enjoy themselves, but to hear the hosts enjoy themselves. And as long as people are aware of that, and we're happy for what we accomplished. We're not a big shot radio station. We I like to say that we're all about the minimum wage people. We're like the underdogs. We're like the minimum wage type of radio station. We're like the
Well, you
underdogs.
guys still appreciate what you do, and you love it, and that's what's important when you're in this business. It really is.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So, congratulations. Thank you for having me on your show.
Oh, absolutely. And Tisha, I say this to many people, and I'm gonna say it to you. You are welcome to call in on this show anytime to promote anything. You've been a great friend, and we definitely appreciate what you have done. You gave us some guests as well. You gave us Scott the Wall Marlett. You gave us Jamie Black. You gave us a couple other people, and not only networking, but the friendship is still there. And I'm just happy to see that you're doing well. That not
Well,
only
thank you.
not only your personal life, but your career. And let me ask you this: How do you feel, being behind the scenes more than just being in front of the scenes?
It's a hard one because I will always say I like to be in front of camera. More than anything, that's what I love. I really do. The acting side has just been, since I could speak, I've always wanted to be in front of camera. I've loved the attention and just being the little starlet. However, I think you get to a point in life where you realize, this is taking all of my energy, and I need to have some more successes in money as well. And I kind of switched over to where I could do all of it. I could do events and radio, music, acting, everything under the sun. And I get to have a little bit more control about the movies that I work with, the movies I'm on, as well as some other fun stuff I'll be doing here in the next couple years, a couple music festivals. And I can't wait for the next time that we interview because I'll probably be able to give you guys some more clues in on what's going on. So it's great. I love it, and I'm going to keep doing it.
And do you see yourself someday being back in front of the scenes, or are you more comfortable, being behind the scenes these days?
I will not turn down the right deal to be in front of camera or to be in a movie. I will absolutely not turn down the right deal. However, I do feel a lot more confident that I have control of my own life and my successes behind the scenes, where the money's at. So, yes, I definitely would say yes to that, but I am liking where I'm at right now.
For those who just tuning in, you are listening to Chillin' with Jeff and Kenny C's 5-year anniversary show. We are in hour number 2, and we are joined with Tisha Vaculin, all the way from the West Coast. You're the only West Coast former.
What?
Okay, keep it gangster, Miss Vaculin.
I had to throw a shout out to the West Side.
There you go. I mean, we got...
yeah. I love you guys. Thanks again for having me on the show. And you send me that link so I can listen to this when I'm done with my meeting here. And,
absolutely.
Congratulations, you boys. You guys are amazing people. You do so much for other people. And I'm just so excited that this show has continued to grow and that it makes you guys happy.
Well, thank you for your time, Tisha, and best of success, and we'll definitely keep in touch. Well,
sounds wonderful. Thanks again.
You have a good
Chillin'
night.
with Kenny and Jeff.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. That was Tisha Vaculin joining us. Took some time and to join us a little bit.